they gon' love me for my ambition.
Speaking of Drake, we have Drake and Childish Gambino. For those who don't know, Drake and Childish Gambino have had one of the strangest beefs in hip-hop history, spanning over a decade at this point. If you guys don't remember, it goes back to 2014, right? Around 2014, Childish Gambino had a freestyle that went viral at a show in Sydney, and he said, this nigga Drake, this nigga think he Drake. Nah, I ain't Drake. I sing better. My shit wetter. It was like a random freestyle, and he was just shitting on Drake.
Mm-hmm.
This was Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, 2014, like 10 years ago.
Dang.
It's like, damn, okay.
And then This Is America was supposed to be a diss.
Oh, we'll get to that. But then during a Hot 97 interview, he says that he doesn't hate Drake. They asked him about this. He says that he really likes Drake, and he makes him better. But right now, he definitely thinks, right now, I definitely think I'm better than him only because I'm working harder than him. It was like almost like how Tory Lanez early in his career would compare himself to Drake. Yeah. Like, I'm better than Drake, and I'm better than Drake, and like I'm deserving. It's that shit that people have where like they feel like this guy's on fire. It's like, why is he him and not? Why is it him, not me?
Like, you're dropping these songs, it's not hitting like that. He drops whatever, he's going
and
crazy.
Childish Gambino, I do think he's talented, more talented than Drake. I think he's one of the most talented human beings of all time, but. It's not up for you to decide like what level you're at. Like the people decide, brother.
Hey, could we say that Drake isn't dropping because he was doing that show I was sending you, like the delivery show?
Nah, because that was quick shit. They did that a while ago too. He's cool with them too. They're mad funny. Shout out to them. I forgot the name off the top of my head, but like the Canadian comedians that had Drake do cameos. I think for like a full episode, a couple cameos during the episode. Yeah. Drake he's really funny when it comes to acting. Also, for those who don't remember, This Is America. Don't catch him slipping up. Childish Gambino revealed that the This Is America song, I think it might be Diamond or some shit. Like, it's one of the craziest songs like in hip hop history. That music video stopped the world. Everyone was talking about that music video like it was like a moment in time. Gambino says that this song started as a Drake diss, a joke, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, This Is America. Drake's from Canada. Like, This Is America. But then he made it what it became. Thank God he did that, because I don't know how that would have worked as a diss.
It wouldn't have worked.
That just sounds corny.
You think that was the song, but like people just interpreted it another way and was like, and he was like, "Fuck it." Yeah.
There's a whole video, bro. There's a whole video
about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing
They dropped with the
There's
video.
like nothing related to Drake in that shit at all.
Nah,
but people didn't know about this until like 2 years ago, right? And then when everyone found out, Drake during his tour at the time, it's all a Blur tour. We spoke about it in here. He revealed a banner on the actual stage during his tour that said the overrated and over-awarded hit song "This Is America" was originally a Drake diss record. So it was like Drake acknowledging that happened, right? And then recently also, Childish Gambino's album, with his final album, he had a song that people think, and I think he was dissing Drake in the song. The song is Yoshinawa. And he says, "I found your house on the app. People around you ain't slat. They plotting harder than you slack. Fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life." And it's like, it's also a line about act is not silent like knife, almost like coming at academics. So like little subliminal lines that were like, oh, this guy still has animosity towards Drake. All right. But then recently, this shit got as crazy as it can get, because now he's blatantly calling Drake a groomer. Childish Gambino performed over the weekend, great performance by the way, at Camp Flog Gnaw, Tyler Creators Festival, and he had a set. And during his set, before his set started, people were buying merch. They took photos of his merch. And this man had these things called canceling cards, right? I'll pull up behind us, canceling cards. And the canceling cards were people that he wanted to be canceled.
Nah, he has some.
And then look at the images of the canceling cards, right? We'll zoom in on this.
Yeah, some of the worst.
So first off, we have R. Kelly peeing, which is like, okay.
Over the
R.
world
Kelly
too.
definitely get canceled. We have Hitler with Target dogs. Okay. Hitler, rest in hell.
I work in Target too.
P. Diddy with the baby oil.
That's crazy.
Which at first I thought it was Kendrick Lamar, because it looks like Kendrick Lamar with that Kendrick Lamar shirt that Kendrick had worn before and stuff. I'm like, is this Kendrick? It's P. Diddy with baby oil. And then he has Drake grooming a dog with pie
That's
at the
wild.
window.
Technically a bitch.
That's why.
So this is crazy. So this is merch that people could buy. These are cancel cards.
That's hilarious.
This is crazy. I think it's funny, but I also think it's a bitch move, because it's like, brother, You were gonna diss the guy. You didn't diss him. And now you're comparing him to Hitler, R. Kelly, and Diddy.
Yeah.
Is
That list
insane.
You only
If
do
it was
after
Kendrick-
the L too.
Yeah, you do, and you do it after he loses the Kendrick beef,
Yeah.
and a year after that. Matter
Yeah.
of fact,
you
like,
didn't do it when he was on top of the world.
Yeah, like it's just it feels weird. It feels like a move that's below Childish Gambino.
It feels like dick eating.
I don't like this shit.
Yeah, because you shouldn't do that.
It's funny, but it's like
It's funny, but it is weird.
it's weird,
The timing is extremely
and
weird.
it's to compare him to Hitler.
Yeah.
It's like now you're becoming these accounts that are based in India. Like that's what you're becoming now.
You're becoming an Indian.
You're becoming the Kendrick Lamar of fake black power, but actually an Indian person in an account
But
type
Saw,
of person.
Drake is
You know?
Hitler.
Like that, and then you're actually
Drake's a
Childish
Jew,
Gambino.
too. Drake is a Jew.
Yeah, and then also people
that is kinda
people were
crazy.
pointing that out how Drake's also Jewish,
That's
and then you
crazy.
put the
Hitler
Hitler.
album, that's kind of wild. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
but instead of putting the swastika, he put the Target logo,
'Cause they
which
have
was like
something, yeah.
it's actually artistically it's pretty genius. It's like I was like, wow, okay, I see what you did there, but
It's because Target said they're against DEI.
yeah, it's a lot of ways to look at that. But it's like, I think that's
That list is crazy.
this is beneath Childish Gambino. You're too good of an artist. You're too talented to be doing some shit like this. And it's like, if you really have problems with this man at this point,
Should have said it 2 years ago.
should have said it in a song. Like to reveal this in merch, that's weird. At first, I thought it was Tyler. I'm like, Tyler? I'm like, damn, Tyler on some like that's some old school like Odd Future shit to do some shit like this would be like some old school Odd Future shit. But he would be riding for his guy because he's Kendrick's. You know, they're close, they're cool. That makes sense. But then Childish Gambino.
Bro, that PD picture is crazy.
And then he does it at the Tyler Creator Festival. You know, so it's like, obviously he knows that people are going to see this and post this. You know, unless, do you guys think there might be something personal behind the scenes? Like, is it deeper?
Maybe.
Did Drake try to fuck, like, his girl of the past? Did Childish Gambino fuck Drake's girl in the past?
No,
Like,
it feels personal. That's such a personal thing to
And
do.
I don't think Drake has mentioned him in a while. No, like has he been?
No, it was just that during the tour, and that's it.
so, That's
Are you sure?
yeah, I don't think he mentioned him on Father Dogs or nothing. Unless there might have been some shots in recent Drake songs that
I know Childish
Gambino probably thought were about him that we don't know of.
No,
saying-
Gambino took shots on a song.
They're saying
recently.
that
Oh, yeah.
he dissed
Yoshinawa.
him. They dissed him in an Atlanta episode.
Oh yeah, they did mention Drake during the Atlanta series. They had like Drake jokes, like, and the Dave show also had like some Drake jokes, but that was whatever. To me, it's just like the actual shit that's in real life.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just trying to start some shit. Yeah,
He's just taking the opportunity to kick a nigga when he's down.
yeah. Drake hasn't really said nothing. I try to see anything.
no,
That's
no,
crazy.
that's whack. But I still love Gambino. He still is a goat.
Artistically, yeah.
But damn, that I was like, this guy on some fake weird shit. Like, bro, call him out at this point or fight. Like, what do you want to fight him? Like, what is it? Is it to that level? I don't know. It almost reminds me, his energy towards him reminds me of the same energy Kanye West had towards him. Literally. That competitive, weird ego shit.
Like better.
Bitterness. Like, it's like, brother, you're Kanye West. Brother, you're Childish Gambino. Just remain in your own lane and leave that Australian, leave that Canadian guy alone. Because if it goes there, Drake might have lost the Kendrick beef, but he's not gonna lose a Gambino one. And Gambino could rap. You guys seen his? You ever seen his freestyles when he was on Hot 97 and shit? He could rap, but it's Drake would body Childish Gambino. So let's not do that either.
They gon' love me for my ambition.